Imagine the following. You are one of many clones in a not-so-secret lab. There is a party going on. You're not feeling too Gucci. Your best mate has been turned into a cat. And on top of all that, him. Welcome, you wonderful people of the world, to the newest presentation of family fun goods here at Rufus Labs. What you see today is a tool fit for only the strongest of all Techno Vikings and those soon to be. By combining a horn of the strongest cow north of the Donau, mesmerizing lights that challenge the stars, and a practical chloroform dispenser, we have made the ultimate accessory you need for every party. Let's start with the blueprints. We need a horn. We need LEDs. We need to make some smoke. We planned on putting LEDs in a ring on top, but it was too hard. We do science, not magic. First part of the build process was the smoke. I plan to use a vape as seen in tutorials by cosplay and others. To have a fitting battery for the project, I ordered a whole vape pen to disassemble. Problem was, it was of too high quality. I couldn't get it apart without risking to damage the battery and blowing myself up. So in a second attempt I tried one of those little Halloween mist maker thingies. How they work is they vibrate a tiny ceramic disc at a certain frequency, throwing water into the air in super tiny droplets. Many tiny droplets make a big mist. So this is the first prototype I built. Mist thingy goes inside this Franken can, mist goes out on top. Sadly, those things sputter a lot and have to be fully submerged. So as soon as I am not holding the thing straight, I'd get everything wet. Also, the mist wasn't thick enough and my horn needs them thick. Let's check out the insides. There we got the vape. After I actually bought the one they all use in the existing tutorials, guess what? It worked. Here are some magnets to make the whole project more snappy. Melt it into the frame professionally, because I don't bother to plan holes for that in AutoCAD. The cable management may seem a bit all over the place, but that's how you gotta cope when you got all this much cable going on under the hood. What do you mean it's too long? That's the average size a cable is. Maybe you should visit a doctor. The vape connects to a pump, which blows out the atomized liquid. In total we got two 3.7 volt lithium-ion batteries, one to power the vape, the other for the LEDs and microcontroller. It's easily turned on by a simple flick of a button. The controller is a ESP8266, so we can change the LEDs via Wi-Fi on the fly. Huge shout out to WLED for making this whole process so super simple. Just go on the website and you can install the whole shigagaboosh on the microcontroller and it just works, it's great. I didn't have to code a single line in this project, so that's wonderful. The 9 volt battery powers the pump. I wanted a stronger airflow, so I needed a higher voltage. By pressing the button you trigger the vape. Great success! By the way, I am using glycol for the mist. Read up on it on some vape sites or whatever, but one thing I struggled with a lot, there is two kinds. Vegetable glycol and non-vegetable one. I don't know where the non-vegetable one comes from, probably produced in a mine by some children in a third world country. Anyways, for tiny atomizers as the one I used in this project, vegetable glycol is just too thick. It can't cope with the thickness. Use the other one.